Focus on me. Focus on me. Good morning! Welcome to the vlog channel. I totally messed up last week and I got sick. I guess that's not really messing up. I got sick and Friday came and went and I woke up Saturday feeling better and was like, well, crap. I didn't post that vlog from last week. This is the last week of school. It's only test week, so it really isn't like a ton of homework or anything. I took a summer course and it's killing me. But I'm very grateful because I'm done with Spanish, to having to take all the Spanish classes. And so this summer class gave me that opportunity. But we're gonna go, me and Charlie, me and the one playing dead back there, we're gonna go see my mom and my sister and then her dog Finn. We're gonna go eat some brunch at a place called Farmer's Table, so I'm really excited. I haven't tried that before. I had a gallbladder attack 2 nights ago. Thought I was gonna go to the hospital, but I didn't. I bared through it, and now I'm just doing a cleanse and changing up my diet. It's been happening. I've had gallbladder issues since I was 13, but I haven't really paid attention to it because it hasn't really been that big of a deal. And then if any of you have had a gallbladder attack, you feel like you're dying. There's like a small person right here trying to cut their way out of you with a dull knife. So that's kind of a wake-up call to start feeling better, start eating better, and I'm taking all these vitamins and stuff now that's supposed to be like helping my gallbladder digest and do what it's supposed to do instead of cause so much pain. But yeah, we're gonna go see my mom and my sister at the Farmer's Table and I'll take you guys along. You go see Finn? Oh yeah, we can go see Finn. You love your cousin Finn. Come on, let's go. In other news, we have the smallest backyard, but Charlie seems to not mind it, even though she's Clifford. And we just apparently got another dog because the neighbors have a little mutt and he has been coming in and out as he pleases, and they've been playing. But he won't come and say hi to me, so I've been spying on them through my bedroom window. I don't really mind it though because Charlie will be out here for an hour or so and she gets so much energy out. She gets so much energy out just hanging out with the dog. Oh, there goes the cat. Letty thinks that she's an outside cat. She is a rescue and she was an outside cat, but because she tries to hop the fence, I'm not okay with that. You like your stick, Charlie? Is that a good stick? You can't take the stick inside. That's the rule, remember? You get stick shards all over our house. Charlie, you know the rules. Hey, I know you're on your bed, but that means you need to use your bone, not your stick. Hey, the stick is for outside. I love you though. Good girl. All right, stick's going outside. She wants the stick. No, if you want the stick, you gotta go outside. Do you want it? Okay, she wants it. She loves sticks. And we don't have any sticks in our yard, so every time we go on a walk, we collect them. So we're waiting on my mom and my sister to get to the farmer's market, or the farmer's table. I need to actually look up the address. They're stopping to get a dress for my sister because she's gonna tell her boyfriend what she wants for her birthday. But Charlie's very good about sitting in the car. You're such a good girl. And it's just weird. Sometimes I get in my car, actually every time I get in my car, the first thing that comes on my Bluetooth is my songs, and that's super awkward because I don't just like sit around listening to my own songs, despite what you may think. So I'm like, with a friend or something and they get in my car and we turn the car on, it turns on to my song, they're like, wow, conceited much? I'm like, I don't do that. I'm sorry. It's like the way my iTunes is set up. I don't know why it does that. Get directions. Living in Fayetteville is so cool because there's like so many really nice places, like, not nice places, but like, they're really funky, they're really different, and they serve stuff that when you're sick, you can go and eat. Where the place that we used to live didn't really have a lot. I mean, it had like Chipotle and tropical smoothie, but it doesn't have like farmer fresh foods or restaurants. So if you wanted farm fresh food, you had to have a farm or a friend with a farm and go eat there. So we made it, but golly, the parking to get behind the building, it's like off-roading it, and I'm a little scared I hurt my car. I definitely knocked Charlie off her seat. And she's gonna start barking at everyone, so hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's probably gonna happen. This is the parking. Oh gosh, I parked in like a pit. It's, and then there's like a steep hill. I was a little worried getting up here, but I think we're all good. Thank you, Ford, for making reliable cars. Let's hike to the farmer's table. There's my fam. Let him wiggle. Hi, fam. Hi.
So, hey, you guys play right here. We're gonna go look at the menu.
Yeah, Kenzie, let's play.
Okay, that's the menu.
Well, he's like, I can't get up here. Charlie got it in one swoop. Aww. She was like, I'll help you.
So sweet.
I'll help you. See, that's how you do it. See, that's how you do it, Finn. See, it's just so easy, right?
You just hasn't done.
She just did it just to demonstrate.
Yeah, you wanna go up? Go hang out.
Let's go, let's go, let's roll, let's roll.
Guys, my worst nightmare has happened. It happened. I am still shaking and I'm really, it's so silly, I know, but I have a irrational fear of wasps, okay? It's been a lifelong thing. I've gotten more a hold of myself and been able to control how I react when it comes to them when we're like in an open field and they're like all the way on the other side, but this was out of my control when it came to the fear factor. My heart is still beating right now and I'm tripping over everything. I can't like, just gonna sit here in this corner, balled up. So I've been afraid of wasps since I was a little girl and I got stung in my grandma's pool on my leg. And ever since then, they have been like haunting my dreams, making me this phobic weirdo. Anyway, so I'm driving and I open up all the windows because it kind of needs to air out to get the hot air out of my car and the cold air can come in. And I ahead of the time, I'm thinking, there are a lot of puddles here and there were a lot of wasps in this field. I should probably close my windows. Of course, as soon as I think that, a huge yellow jacket comes in to my window and is like right here, and then he's flying down to my feet, so I can't even like shoo him out, and I'm just like freaking out. I slam on my brakes. Luckily there's no one behind me. I'm in a field, so it's not like I'm on the street. Slam on my brakes, put myself into park, because I know if I like freak out and I cause a wreck, it's gonna be a big deal. But poor Charlie like launches to the back of my seat, so she kind of like gets jostled, and I'm like, the whole time I'm just like, what do I do? At this point, I don't know what to do. Like the entry is where, time to tell a story here. The entry is where I need to go, and I'm panicking, and luckily he flies out and goes away, and I try to like roll up the windows like as fast as I possibly can. Of course, two of my windows are so slow, and I'm like, this is the worst thing ever. But the whole time I'm driving home, I'm just like looking around for more, just in case he wasn't alone. That has been my fear since I've gotten my driver's license, and I just don't know. Every time, when I got my driver's license, I would check my car for a bee or a wasp, because I didn't want to, like, there's a difference between controlling your fear of wasps and being in a small vehicle with a wasp, like right here, while you're trying to drive. Like, you just are gonna have to get stung, and you don't want to die, obviously. Like, I'm rational enough to know that I don't want to be in a wreck, but my life flashed before my eyes, and that's the gist of today. We're back from lunch, and Tyler's exhausted. Charlie's exhausted, I'm exhausted, and I'm sweating, and my bangs just decided all the work I put into them is that none of it was worth it. It's so humid out. It's about to rain. Happy summer. Just let me tell ya, I had a gallbladder check 2 nights ago. You already know this. But yesterday and the day before that, I didn't really crave anything. I was just in a lot of pain. And so when you're sick, you just don't want to eat anything, or you want to eat only healthy stuff or whatever. Well, today I have my appetite back, and I know full well that I have some s'mores Pop-Tarts in my pantry, but I just I just got over a gallbladder attack. I know logically, my brain says you need to have this cleanse, this liver gallbladder cleanse for your own good, and you can't be eating a Pop-Tart right now. But my heart says I really want one, and chicken bone broth is not good. It's yucky. I had bone broth for lunch with kale. Let's count how many times my cat does this. So yeah, I thought, you know what, the last 2 days I've done so good, but I also know logically the minute I eat one of those things, I'm gonna go back down, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm gonna be in a lot of pain. So this is just a long way of saying I'm an idiot, and I really, really want something super bad for me when it's really gonna kill me. I've tried to eat apples, I've tried to eat all the things I'm allowed to eat, and I still think of those Pop-Tarts and the cookie dough in my freezer. But Seth will be home any minute, and he'll be able to talk me out of most of the stuff that I want. He also caves. Like, I tell him, don't let me do this, and he's like, okay. And then he immediately says, all right, sure, you can have that. Even when I'm just testing him. I can't trust him. We're healthy.
Yeah.
We're super healthy. Granted, mine is a small and his is a medium. So we're healthier than most Americans. Way to go, us. I just cheersed your hand.
I didn't really see that. I didn't know what you were going for either.
I'm taking it easy. I've had maybe a few sips, and then I might freeze it because I don't want to go crazy. But it definitely hit the spot. It's been a hot day. The heater was on in the hospital, apparently.
That's what it felt like. It was, like, terrifying.
Maybe just a lot of hot bodies. Not hot bodies. Oh, gosh. I mean warm bodies. Like, everybody's hot and they're coming in and out, you know. We're gonna watch Wreck-It Ralph at an unreasonable time. when I have to get up early and go and lead worship at church.
Are you leading tomorrow?
I am. But we're adults and we get to drink milkshakes and watch Wreck-It Ralph at an unreasonable hour because we're
Adulting.
adults. Adulting! Adulting! You called your milkshake a vanilla with caramel milkshake.
What it is?
It's
the
a
same
caramel
thing.
milkshake.
It's
No.
the same
It's not.
thing.
It's weird. If I said
It is
I have a
quite the same.
vanilla milkshake with chocolate, what would you think that was? Chocolate milkshake. He just says more words than he has to.
And then you get mad at me when I do that. But I also you get mad at me when I don't say enough words. Which is it?
You don't say enough of the right words. You say too much of the wrong words. Welcome to marriage. It's
Where
great.
nobody knows what anybody means.
Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Hopefully I'll be on time again instead of totally forgetting the second week that we were doing this.
Wow.
Yeah, I blame the gallbladder attack though.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, have a great night, or day, or I don't know,
Year.
whatever year. Have a great year. Have a great life. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know what to do now. Kinda wanna see how she gets out of this. And down she goes.